But I'm so indie that no one knows I exist. Let's just get into it. Last week I released this song called Back in the Day.
If I could go back, would I start and make more friends besides dancing? If I could go back, would I get far? Put 10 years in every minute.
And it's a song I wrote about how, you know, everyone like has such a glamorized life, like coming of age movie life, bunch of friends partying all the time, popular, like all of that. And I'm not one of those people. 30 years from now, you could go through a giant like photo album of memories and say like, oh, back in the day, like I had like, no, my life is the most boring life you've ever seen. So today the plan is I'm gonna record the song, right? So finally, after a month of intense procrastination, I'm going to finish the lighting. I'm gonna finish recording for this song that I made a few months ago, and it's called Back in the Day. It's a reflection of my high school years as I step into my last one, which is my senior year. I mean, it's a kind of important song about how I feel right now, especially as I start going into like college apps. I'm just terrified. I write a lot of songs just for like a way to cope and because they're fun, creative outlet. So lots of people produce their own music as well as write it because people are really talented, and I'm not one of those people either. I typically send my music over to a producer, do something with it and make it listenable, and then they send it back and then I record the vocals over it. This was what my Logic file looked like when I was working on the song, but before I sent over the thing, I made a very bad demo. And this is what it sounded like.
In middle school, I was a wannabe. Never left the city.
And then after I sent it over, I got a version that sounded like this. My setup is a Blue Yeti USB mic. It's best to use a pop filter with it so it doesn't get like the sounds. Logic on my computer, and then I just record vocals over it. I like cage myself to my desk and I just like with my stupid yellow earbud, and it works. People always use the Audio Technica, whatever. Honestly, it's fine. Vocals take forever. They're exhausting. Like I have to sound like not happy, but also like, I don't know, it's like acting. What was that? Shut up, go away.
Won't be to miss when I leave both back. I should have smiled a little more.
Fuck you.
Was on fire in middle school. I was a wannabe. Never left the city, but everyone left me. I won't be too missed when I leave both back. I should have smiled a little bit more in class. If I could fuck. Whoops! I'll never have been the golden girl the whole block sees. Straps on her jacket, perfect body, varsity. If I fuck. But what the hell? Oops. Where the hell is it? I gotta drive, but I can't look past the rearview mirror. You say I'm glad I knew ya back in the day. Oh.
So it takes a few takes for me to have a track that it's like on pitch, and also that I sound like I mean when I'm singing, you know what I mean?
I've never ever been the golden girl the whole block sees. Stripes on her jacket, perfect body, varsity. Stop signs, weather out and roads change. I gotta drive, but I can't look past the rearview mirror.
Something that I find really important is the backing vocals, or like the harmonies, or like the non-main track, because I think it really adds a lot to the atmosphere. But then this also means like I have to like mix it, and that's so tiring.
Okay, basically the task right now is I want to add some background vocals, like more like background vocals, you know? Like a lot of people want their songs kind of just like chill, you know? I want my song to sound like a dead ass like haunted house, you know? Voices everywhere. Last nights take every call. If I look ahead, would I get to reinvent and leap to the top? If everybody thinks I'm messed up, I wanna be here. These should be the best years.
I like fiddle around and like EQ and plugins for like hours just to find like the right sound I want, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the crap I'm doing. Like I don't know what the right settings are, so I have to like keep experimenting and seeing if it sounds okay. Yeah, basically a lot of people when they write, you know, when they record songs, produce songs, whatever, they know exactly what they're doing. And I'm not one of those people. I don't know what I'm doing. Literally, I'm just out here exploring with every single plugin. Like, I'm pretty sure every serious producer out there is like cringing at me. You know what? This takes me so long to freaking record songs because I don't know what I'm doing. So I have to like try a million buttons. I don't even know how to use buses, and they're like a basic thing. And I tried watching this how to use buses tutorial, like, and I gave up like after 10 minutes. Okay, anyway. Okay, even though I'm like, I'm not really that technical when it comes to this is the part of the video that's gonna get a little bit super technical, as I explained to you how I kind of mixed it or whatever, but I mixed it really badly. So this is just for the curious people out there. Like if you want to roast me, you can say like, that's how you EQ your tracks. So if you're not into that technical stuff, just skip over here, and literally no hard feelings. But this is kind of a sweet reminder of my idiocy, so let's just jump right in. One of the things I'm very good at is splicing together different vocal takes so that you get the best sounding experience, because you know, sometimes I'm kind of pitchy. Logic is really good at doing some subtle pitch correction because I'm not perfect. So I do use flex pitch. And what about it? Here's a little overview of some of the settings I use. This is my main vocal. I use a lot of compression when I do it myself. Those are the settings, if that means anything to you. I usually like the setting female vox for the channel EQ because I'm a female with a vox. That sounded really weird. Okay, never mind. I also have a little bit of pre-delay, which I think makes it sound kind of better. And then I do have buses on, but I don't know how they came there or what they do. So it's kind of a mystery, and that's kind of super exciting. And this is what it sounds like. I wish my life played like a VHS. Short bursts of color with a blurry edge. If I could go back, would get to make more friends beside the sandpit. If I could go back, it's my move, what can I say? Stop signs, weather out and roads change. I gotta try, but I can't look past the rearview mirror. It's fine, but what more can I say? My dream, like more than anything, I don't want fame. I just want someone to mix my vocals for me, because like that's so tiring. But then it's worth it in the end, because then you hear it and you're like, ah, yes, I'm productive. Mini preface for this section of the video, because I didn't make it when I was doing the little overview thing, but along the way I actually had a little bit of trouble with the song. Like I was like getting over my head about it, like should I use this lyric or this lyric, or like should I change the structure of the, you know, verses? And I don't even know why, like, this doesn't even happen, because usually when I'm done with the song, I'm done with the song. But as I was going through this, I think I was, like, hyping it up in my head, like, this is my conclusive high school year song, so I gotta make it good. So you're about to see a little bit of that, like, that crazy indecision, which I gotta stop doing. It's, like, not helpful for anyone. Don't do it. Be better than me. Okay, let's watch it now. Hey, oh, you're so... Okay, great. So, you know the sun was really just out and about like a couple seconds ago, but now it just decided to go away when I turn on the phone. So, whatever. So today's day 2, and honestly, today I'll just add some finishing touches. And also, I've been struggling. I wrote like a bunch of lyrics down for this song because I don't know, like it was just like a damn burst and like everything kind of... I have a lot of feelings, right, about school. Anyway, I'm in the middle of deciding if I want my first verse to be something about a VHS or like my middle school. Like, I'll show you what they were. Like, these are the lyrics. Today, I'm going to also have to cram in my final decision for that. So, wish me luck. Do you want a little sneak peek right now? Those are my 2 options. Literally done nothing all day. This is like the first thing I've done all day. It's like 3. I've been up for like 6 hours. 6 hours and I've done nothing. Okay. Wasting my life. Okay. It's funny because when I started writing songs, I went through this phase where I was super like crazy about like making sure that every lyric was really good and really perfect, and you know. And then I realized a couple years into it, or like 1 year into it, it's just a song and it doesn't even matter that much. So I became really chill about writing lyrics because, you know, like the more you write songs, like the less each one matters, but in a good way, in a very like healthy, creative way. I don't know, maybe because I'm sharing this journey with you right now, like I want the lyrics to be good, you know, just because I'm sharing it with you, and I just, you know, I just want the best for you. Oh my god, okay, so I came up with a really great solution for one of the things I was worrying about, which was like, I threw a plane metaphor in there, but like, forget that, I can just say pain, and it's a double entendre, because it could be like a window pane, but also like your pain. Oh my god, I'm a genius, okay.
And I can see myself practicing a smile in the reflection of the pain.
After I finish like recording everything, then it's time to upload it. Before I finalize the song, I am going to take the album art picture. I have taped up my yearbook picture because, you know, the theme of the song is kind of like my high school years. Yeah, that kind of stupid stuff. And then I'm gonna put it into my computer. So, wow. Yeah, I put my name over my face so it's not like, I just don't want my to be out and about like that. So, can you see how sleepy I am right now? I'm like pulling all the stops for you. So this is the thing of like, how do you get your music on? You just find a distributor. Super simple. So the one I use is DistroKid. There's a lot of different services out there. Do your own research into what you want to use or what you think is best for you. I've been using DistroKid for years now, and I'm too lazy to look into how to switch. So if by any chance DistroKid's the one you like, I have a discount code, so you just get 7% off. But just use my code if you want DistroKid. But do your own research, please. Do not come. Like, also, this is not sponsored. Like, just don't come at me. Like, I'm just trying to help you out, sis. It's like 4 in the morning. And I'm going to upload it to the freaking distributor site, which is great and exciting. And my sleep schedule is ruined. July 21. Just do Tuesday, okay? Just Tuesday. Typically, it's best to do advanced releases at least like 2 weeks after. I think like a month is best, but sometimes I'm lazy and I'm just like, oh, 2 weeks, just get it over with. Because we get to the next important step. It's playlist submissions. Hey, back with a voiceover. Okay, so this is me filling out the little playlist submission thing, you know what I mean? And this is me not knowing what meditative. Well, I know what meditative means, but I wasn't sure if it was meditative because the lyrics technically are, but the melody is kind of upbeat, but I made it work for myself, okay? I made it work, and this really helps, so yeah. I like to do playlist submissions, and then my music ends up on New Music Friday, and then I get like little bragging rights. After I upload the song and do the playlist submission thing, I like to make a video for it. So I've done lyric videos, music videos, which is honestly a random montage of me in a setting just like doing stuff. Yeah, so for this one I did one of those. You know how the whole theme was like coming of age movie? Yeah, so I just did me like dancing in my room and like jumping on my bed and like singing to a hairbrush. Very coming of age movie vibes. Like that was what I was going for. But you know, it's all for the aesthetic, it's fine. Lastly, once the song's out, you're gonna want to market it, which is I think my weakest point. I don't know, I'm like scared low-key for like people I know to hear it. The simplest thing, just slap it on your Instagram story and go. But it's good to research into how to best promote your stuff. You gotta rely on the internet, right? TikTok is a really good way to promote yourself. So many incredible artists have had their music go up on TikTok and become successful. You could be one of those people. So all the best. Update though, I kind of became one of those people. Just kind of, like I didn't go viral or anything crazy, but like it got like 20,000 views, which is more than I've ever gotten. Like I'm used to like 4. So that was really cool and fun. I made a TikTok and it kind of worked, so that was really awesome. But yeah.
It's fine, but what more can I say?
Hey. Okay. Oh, so where are we right now? This whole entire endeavor happened all the way back in like July. I'm just really lazy and a procrastinator. That's my bad, and I will try to improve that in the future. But I know I'm not the most experienced person out there. Probably not the best video to watch for that. But I hope you had a good time hanging out with me. And I really hope this helped you, or that you just liked seeing it. Because maybe you're a little bit nosy. Because I'm a little bit nosy. I'm a lot of bit nosy. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, hopefully you enjoyed the next one. Oh, wait. Before you leave though, I have a little bit of news. Let me preface this for a sec. Now, everyone has their fears, concerns, but at the end of the road, the eventual outcome is that you overcome your fears and you overcome your insecurities. And basically all I'm trying to say is I have an EP coming out.
Ask about my day.